Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hey, Wondering. Good morning. It has been forever. It seems like since, hold on. Shoot, I don't have anything. Since I came to work like this late, like my regular shift. Okay. Dying over here. Hi. Good morning. See if we can get this going here. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. It's weird. I don't, and you know what? I don't like it. I don't like coming to work at my regular time. I want to go to work. Yes, it's Friday though. Happy Friday. But I like to go to work early. But I couldn't do that today. I kind of had to get everything together. Because Cartman, see, he don't get up until the last minute. The very last minute. So, I had to make sure that lunch was made and kind of stuff. And take the photos that I wanted to take because for the last first day of school. Oh my gosh, listen, that played out yesterday all day long. All day. Until after I got home from work, and then we ended up having which I have no idea what it was for still, but we had a virtual meeting with the school, with the counselor and the school nurse. So I don't know, maybe they had their own agenda and they knew maybe what they were looking for, what they were just going to kind of talk to Cartman about. We were probably only on the phone for 3 or 4 minutes. But I think it just came down to, as long as he wasn't feverish, and he had already been isolated for several days, so he was fine. That's pretty much it. So I told him, I said, well, told them, listen, this was him being absent today or yesterday was my doings, because I didn't know what we were supposed to do. So, but anyways, couldn't believe it. I couldn't get a straight answer out of any of them. So it was an all-day affair, emailing back and forth, back and forth. I would check my email like every 20 minutes. And just, because I don't think they really knew, to be honest. I think they were probably having to check on their end what the rules were. So that's why nothing got updated yesterday. Hi, good morning. Thank you. I hope you have a great day today. So then I'm getting everything, you got to go. Here he comes, and you can see in the thumbnail there. Do y'all see how long that head of hair is? Y'all see how long it is? Anyway. But I see him in his room, and I'm like, why are you putting that heavy jacket on? Why? What? Because I always wear it. And he does. He always wears it to school. He's always worn a jacket. And I'm like, it's hot outside though. That's kind of ridiculous. You don't care. You don't care less. He doesn't. He is that kind of person. He does not care what people think. He is about himself, as we know, and whatever makes him comfortable. Yep. So I told him I would try to see if I could find him like a lighter, something that's a little lighter, because I don't know. It could be that it's cool inside the school and it may bother him. I went into his room last night and I said, "Oh, it's hot in here." And he said, "Hot?" He said, "I'm cold. It's cold in here." He said, "That's why I got this blanket on." So, I know. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. And then he put on, as he was walking to the bus stop, he put on his beanie to wear, that has the, where he can listen to his music. So, the beanie with the jacket, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this is too hot for me. As we know, I wear beanies all the time. Mine are pretty thin, but they also will catch the sweat running down my face. So, anyway, so that's that. So interesting, when I picked him up the other day from the hospital, that's right, whatever it takes, honey. You need some, like, snow boots. I'll get you some snow boots if you'll go to school wearing them. I mean, whatever. Anyways, so the other day when I picked him up from the hospital, of course they give you a packet of papers, like discharge papers, and it talks about just stuff to do in the event of, it's kind of like aftercare and so on and so forth, okay? But apparently the lady that comes to the house, we had a virtual with her yesterday, right after the school one, and she was asking me if in my packet of papers, if I had gotten the report, you know, this, that, and the other. So I was kind of reading her what I had, and she's like, well, I'm going to email you what they sent to me. Okay. So I was reading over that. And I noticed in there that it said he had sinus tachycardia. So tachycardia is the sinus, tachycardia is the rhythm of the heart, which is something that I have tachycardia. Anyways, and I'm like, what? So I was so surprised by that. And so my question now is, was that related to when he went into the ER and his condition at that time? Or does he have something else going on with his heart? So now I've got, good morning, meow now. So I've got to figure that out now, because maybe it was just because he was heavily medicated. Just leave it at that. And if that was causing a rhythm issue, which it very well could have been. The Schwann's guy with his Nutty Buddy picture on the back of his truck is in front of me. Like he's driving Miss Daisy or something. I mean, why he's going so slow? I know. Yes, no. No. I can't remember what it was off the top. I have to think about it now, but there was something that the therapist lady that comes over, something she asked him yesterday, and I was like, oh, please don't mention that, because I didn't want him to play on it, but now I can't remember exactly. I have to think about what it was, because I need to tell her, don't bring that up. Yeah, because he will do that. He sure will. If he thinks for a minute that he's got something going on with his heart, honey, he'll be calling me, you know, from the damn nurse's office at school, talking about, oh, my heart's acting up. And no, we ain't doing all that. It's certainly never been an issue before. I mean, he's never once said anything. Every day. I'll come. Yes. Lord have mercy. That's hilarious. Yes. So, yeah, I was flipping through last night, trying to find his very first day of school photo. But I'm sure that's on some hard drive somewhere, since that was a long time ago. I have to find it. like to have the comparison. So do you do his first kindergarten, or is it first grade? Which one? Because I don't know. Anyways. I don't know what KJ did yesterday. I saw she's really coming hard for kindergarten. Because kindergarten is kind of like school. They had to go every day, right? They had to go, every day, 5 days a week, just like they would for school. So, she really feels like, Kevin is alienating the boys from Brittany, but I don't see it that way. I don't, because they are when is that? When is she supposed to release that? Today? When is that, honey? Because I cannot wait to see that. But yeah, I don't. KJ doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. KJ has no clue what it's like to raise teenagers and teenage boys. She has no clue. And they do tend to isolate themselves. They like to go and do their own thing. They're not as loving and nice as they once were. Cartman and I used to do all kinds of stuff together. We used to dance and just, look, no. He would not give me, no. I was trying to get Wee Wee into his room last night, so I was rolling a ball. Well, here come Big Booty Rudy, TT, jumping in the way. And so I started saying, move, get out the way, get out the way. And so Cartman says, he's looking at me with that face and saying, did you just start singing a DMX? I said, yeah, I guess I did. Stop. Just stop. They don't have time for stuff like that. They don't. I didn't even think about it. I was just talking, more singing it for TT. But teenagers will pick up on the list talking about, do not do that. Don't. Even though nobody else is in this house, don't do it. So, anyway, needless to say, Wee Wee did not go into his room. She went and got on. And it was funny, this morning I was looking at her. I just happened to turn, and her and TT were chasing each other. And so I was in my room, and just as I looked over, I saw Wee Wee with her little self jump over something, but all I could see were her little back legs laid out like she was literally gliding through the air. Oh, so cute. Oh, I need to park right here in the shady spot. Okay. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. So, anyhow, what time is it? Dang it. I'm gonna have to work all day today. Let's see. So anyway, got any big plans for the weekend? As we know, I do not. I never have big plans. Never want to have big plans. I just want to be lazy. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Linda. Yeah. Like my sister, her grandkids don't start school until after Labor Day. But they don't get out of school until well into, I don't know, June. But so anyways. Alright, I guess I better go in there and do my thing. I'm just kind of stalling now. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Right? That's how it was when I was a kid. And speaking of which, the New York thing, that my sister lives in upstate New York, so, but I know that's the way it was when I was in school. I remember not having to go to school until after Labor Day. But anyway, but yeah, KJ doesn't have a clue what it's like. So she, started working on an Instagram post, and I've not finished it yet, but she is faulting Kevin Federline for saying that he would rather his kids try stuff at home. And my mom was like that. Look, if you're going to smoke, I'd rather you smoke in front of me so that I know that you're not out getting yourself sick smoking something that's not a cigarette or something like that. Like, she just, And so, I think I personally didn't see a problem with it myself, with Kevin saying that, because if his kids, if his boys want to try alcohol, for instance, and now they're older now, yes, I would rather him say, look, I'd rather you guys try this here with me than to get behind the wheel of a vehicle, Catherine, drunk, and put other people's lives at risk. Yeah. So, and from that, I kind of went like, okay, well, let's look at you, Catherine. Let's look at you. Your son still sleeps in your bed. And he's too old to be sleeping in that bed. But she lets him sleep with her so that he does not have a medical emergency. Why? Because she wants to be, maybe she does, hell, I don't know. But I would think it's because she wants to make herself available in the event that something happens. That's all Kevin's trying to do too, the way that I see it. I would rather be available to you in the event something goes wrong than for you to be out with people that may feel like, oh God, like, what do we do? Because we're going to get in trouble if, we get caught, even though this person may be over here dying or whatever. I mean, there's a lot more to it. And so for KJ to be up here making videos or posts about how horrible of a person or terrible his parenting is, she's not in a position to do that. So, shut up. Just shut the hell up, because you don't know what you're talking about, KJ. There's other ways. There's other ways. He doesn't need to still be sleeping in her bed. But, maybe that's just between her and Todd, I guess. So, anyways, all right, well, I gotta go in. So, you guys have a fabulous weekend. And, if anything crazy happens, I'll let you know. You know I will. Stay cool. So, oh, Jane. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to go in. So, anyways, I love y'all. Mwah! And I will talk to you really soon. Lord willing. Bye, guys. And, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be pizza or not. I don't want to say. No. We'll see. I don't know. I'd rather use the money towards a jacket that he needs, so he was not looking creepy with a heavy jacket. It's not really heavy, but it's too heavy for this weather. So I need to get him something lighter. So, anyways, all right, I gotta run. Mwah. Bye, guys.